What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cuban Link. Here to address the issues with the Fat Joe situation. Him disrespecting the FBA. Very disrespectful dude. I already told y'all that. But and the question about who invented hip hop, the creators. It's funny that Joe finds himself in this situation because maybe now he could reflect on his own business dealings, on how he treated like the Terror Squad, the actual artists inside the Terror Squad, like Big Pun, my brother. You know what I'm saying? When Big Pun was actually the main factor of why Terror Squad became known like that, respected like that, lyrically, and the music side. And that's where it starts, guys. And the music, the talent. And I know y'all all respect Big Pun because he earned it. Because he was one of the lyrical geniuses we ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Out here doing anything in this game of hip hop. So he was definitely a hip hop treasure to all. And I bring it back to the business side with Joe, because you see how they didn't want to give him credit, right? You know, so about Latinos having a part of the creation of hip hop, like the creation part, right? Foundational Black Americans are saying that, hip hop was invented by black people, which is cool with me, right? I think that too. Other fields of hip hop though, as far as like the breakdancing, the graffiti, the fashion, things like that, I feel that, what I'm saying, we could get a little bit generous with it and give some props where props is due, to be fair, what I'm saying, because, it's I know that's, Spanish, Latin people played a part in it, but it's just what part. And when you say that part, it's usually being said nowadays with a lot of disrespect, like with this helpers and people that, just help build the culture. I think builders will be a proper word to use, I think Latin people definitely was the main builders building hip hop, But as far as Joe, you put the same idea of, the company Terror Squad. Pun got on the mic and he repped, of course, because he was lyrical, and y'all seen the talent he had. He went triple platinum and everything, sold a bunch of millions of records for a company, Loud Records, and also made Joe look like a powerful guy. Made Joe look like a genius, which he's really a special ed student, but Pun, my brother, made that nigga look like a special ed student. And my bad too by using negative, because I'm trying to slow that down too. But we come from New York and the Bronx. It's not a game. Like, we grew up like this, and when I say it, it's out of love and out of always in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Never to disrespect ever. And I always have said that, and y'all see me. But Joe, yeah, it was Terror Squad, the crew from the streets, right? But when he patented and he did the licenses for that name, who you think everything went to? 100%. Terror Squad belongs to Fat Dirty Joe. That's who it belongs. So he acts like he didn't do us dirty, and we feel we even worse. Because, Pun is worse, because you see what happened with his family after he passed away. You see why he had the nerve to watch, while the world also watched, his family, Pun's family, go back to the poorhouse on some, crazy shit like that. Y'all already seen this. So this disgusting pig got the nerve now to be acting like, oh, he's so pro-Latino. He's so pro-Latino. No, he's not pro-Latino. He's a thrifty pig, disgusting, greedy bastard. That's all he is. And there's examples for this. I wouldn't say this if it wasn't examples. When he patented and Terror Squad got a deal from Atlantic Records for $10 million, this nigga, this fat snake bastard, tried to give Pun $15,000 for him to perform in the whole Terror Squad album, the first one. He gave me $10,000. That's what he gave. And at the time, Pun was making at least $75,000 to $100,000 a feature. He got $10 million from Atlantic Records. Comes back with the budget and everything. Which I don't know, because I got my deal at the same time, the Cuban Link deal. I got 60,000 up front, and then I got $1.4 million on the back end for promotion, all the the extra stuff. And he was the one that the middleman that's okays the budget to go out to or whatever. So that's why he did me dirty. He had a say so in the middle of that. And so he blamed me at the end. Oh, he only wanted 5,000. He a liar. You already know he a liar. That's what he did, just to mess up my career and my functions up in Atlantic Records. But if I put out the question, how much percentage of Terror Squad did Pun deserve when he first came out and he put Terror Squad on as a brand, as a label, as everything? Deserve at least 25, right? Now you could give him 50 if you're a real nigga like me. I would have given him 50. That's my brother, and I know what he did for the label. But if it was my label, Terror Squad, and I invented that, then he earned the 50% split right there with me, because he put Terror Squad on. You know how much Fat Joe gave him? Fat Joe gave Pun nothing. No shares of Terror Squad. Nothing. Nothing at all, except $15,000 to perform on the first Terror Squad album. Now, how disgusting is that? So reap what you sow, Joe. You gotta go, Joe. You're a motherfucking joke, man. For it to even be arguing the point of, we're getting discriminated on, or he's being jerked, or he's being all that. And my Latino brothers, my Spanish, mi Latino cojones, no esté escuchando a este tipo es nada más. Es un puerco que nada más le importa a él mismo. Él nada más que le importa a él mismo, nada más se quiere llenar los bolsillos con dinero del sufrimiento y del talento de otros artistas y de gente. Ese es un parásito, es lo que es. ¿Entiendes? Y no te estoy diciendo esto por odio, ni que... No, sí, es odio porque, claro, que nosotros tenemos una relación que ya pasó en pasado, pero no está rectificada todavía. Él debe. Él debe. ¿Entiendes? Y él, como él funciona. Usa a la gente contra la otra, ella misma, para empezar la guerra, y él después correr. Te deja solo ahí con la guerra, todo el mundo peleando, y se fue. Te estoy diciendo porque yo he pasado por eso. Y te estoy tratando de abrir los ojos. Pero ahora tienen toda la gente, los latinos y los negros. Escúchame, los africanoamericanos de la fundación, que ahora están poniendo a la misma gente como nosotras juntas a fajar por cosas que no debería ser. No le merece nada eso a él. Él está haciendo eso nada más porque sí, está peleando por algo, pero no te interesa la gente, los fanáticos de hip hop, de verdad. A él no le importa a ustedes nada. Le estoy diciendo porque lo conozco y ya. Okay, so I'm saying it in Spanish so my Spanish people can understand, and I'm also saying in English that fat dude, bastard, disgusting, pig, beluga, whale, pale. Now he showed who he is. He showed that Caucasus Caucasus Mountains, that ogre that came out that cave. He's showing that from his his fluorescent skin. He showed what that is, right? To y'all can see that now. I've been seeing that. I've been trying to tell y'all that. I never took it as personal. I took it as a grand scheme of things, the way he was heading at. Him going through the politics and him trying to have the say-so of the Latino people, of the Spanish people, that have his back because he's Spanish, and he feeding them the glides and all of that. About, Latinos Unidos, he doesn't care about that. But he cares about that dollar. He'll sell his mama out for $1. I told y'all that. He did my brother dirty. My brother is Puerto Rican. My brother was the real heir to the throne that stood there, and he got y'all respect because of the talent God gave him. He earned it. And my brother didn't just stop there. He shared, he wrote the nigga rhymes. He gave the nigga mad opportunities and gave him the captain of the ship title and let him. My brother was way smarter than that nigga. But he played his position. Pun played his position and stood a loyal one. Just like I did. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen what was going on. And when I was just, arguing with the fat nigga, That's when Joe told me to slow down, even though he agreed with me, but he told me to slow down, whatever. We wait till we get in position. That's what it was. And my brother never got a chance to really get in position where, he could show you, who he really was. How smart and genius he was really was. So all he is a parasite, a host, a user. Take our talent, take my brother's talent, take my talent, and to this day, y'all can see his receipts on this. When he's taking credit for the Senorita record or the hook for the Senorita record in front of Jadakiss, which is disgusting. You've seen it, it's proof. Only reason I'm saying this because it's proof now. Trying to act like nobody hear him, nobody see him, and he's up in the top levels, spreading all of this like he invented this, he invented that. He did nothing. He's doing the old back in the day white man shit that he takes credit for our people's inventions. And I just seen on a thing on I forgot, somebody had the thing where they pulled up his registration file for something, and he was showing white male. He registers himself as a white person, a white male. So he's not even Boricua. He's not even Cuban, which he really is. He's half Cuban, half Boricua. And now he just sold that out to go to white male. Like I told you, this is what he wants to do in the political field. That's how he registered and got, the budget of Kamala and got with the politics things. Fake it to make it. That's what he does. He's a parasite. He jumps up on a host and sucks them dry until he can't no more. Then he throws them away, and the sad thing is that the hosts that really usually invite him in and take him in is to help him, because he comes with the sad face, hey, I'm down with you, and you befriend him, and then he does that to you. That's why all the hate for him is, and that's all the comedy he's getting right now. So don't let him get away with nothing. He doesn't. If he apologizes, he don't mean it. I'm telling you, he don't mean it. He's waiting to get back up to a higher level now, because he learned from that. Now after he level, he's going to step on you. So don't let him do it. Believe you me, man. I've been through it. He's a sucker. He's a punk. He's a fucking worm. Parasite. Faggot. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Love ya.